small. So this man called in on the speaker and said, "There's a bug in my drink." And I said, "Large or small?" Now I'm after, and he said, "What damn difference does it make what size bug it is?" I said, "I meant the drink." And just things, and then somebody else called in. It was sweet potato. We had sweet potato souffle on the menu. So they call in on the switchboard. Now keep in mind, I was a kid, and everything was funny, and I'd have to be. I mean, I'd be laughing, and my daddy would have to come over there and finish the order because I couldn't finish it because I'd be laughing. And he said, "I'd like to have some of that sweet potato shuffle instead of souffle." That's just things years ago.
Oh, yeah.
But we could tell you
Oh, yeah.
hundreds and hundreds of
Oh, yeah.
things.
Favorite memory? I don't even know why. I don't know where to
I
start
could
on
tell
that
you
one.
one other, but you couldn't put it on there because it would be Jeff Byers. He said, I had.
By the way, Jeff Byers taught me how to make coleslaw.
I went in. This was it. We see. Daddy had 6 snack bars at one time. There were 6 snack bars, and where Ham's was a steakhouse. He had a steakhouse. It's called Golden Bull Steakhouse, and but there were 6 snack bars at one time, and my whole family, including Glenda, but my whole family, and that's my daughter worked there too. You can put her name down, Jill Rocco. Has worked here. She still works there part time, but she's a teacher. But anyway, what was I forgot.
I don't know. We just talking about Jeff Byers. I don't know where you was going with it.
I went in.
I got one word to say about him. And I know she ain't gonna print that. She ain't gonna print that one.
And he laid out all the time.
I got one
he
word
laid
for
out
him, and you
one
ain't gonna
time,
print
and I
that
went
word.
in, and Eddie, my husband, Eddie which, you know, he was a big part of this, of the snack bar. And he told me I either had to run the grill that day or curb hop. He knew I couldn't run the grill through lunch. He knew that by myself. So I had to hot curb.
Do you know what hop the curb means?
Take orders
Hey,
out. Take
yeah.
orders out to the
Okay, I was saying. Okay, let's see a place. What's a place now that still has
Sonic.
Sonic.
Okay.
Sonic.
That's a
Okay,
curb.
but I didn't have.
Bowen's
I didn't
for
wear
sure.
skate. I mean, I didn't have skates.
We
on.
used to have speakers out here, and I had it taken down during when we had another problem with fire years ago after my daddy died. But I'm just saying, but the speakers was a funny thing because I curb topped. Okay, and
No,
Well,
was it?
now I'm gonna take.
Let me
We
finish
go
my
Preston
story.
and Will. I go with a whole lot of stories about curb hopping.
Well, I
I get
didn't
into
want to do it.
gadget.
I was mad. I was in my 20s. I was mad. I did not want to take orders out on the curb, but I knew that I had to. So I went out there one day, and I mean that one day that I had to hot curb or curb hop, whatever. And this man said, Lord God, things are looking up around here." And he said, ugly word. He said, which he meant a black person been bringing it, and said, "You're coming up in the world around here." So I said, "It's my first and last day here." And so that was the one.
Tell about the one. Tell about the one when the guy pulled up with the goat in the
Oh,
back.
about what?
Wanted the goat or something. He pulled up in the back of the car. In the back of his
Oh, I
back
bought-
seat. The back seat.
Yeah.
We've
You
had
talking
some-
about the one when I bought your daddy that goat?
No, did somebody pull up down there or something in the back?
No, it was Coy. It was a pony.
A pony had a pony in the back.
And this was my uncle. But I hate to, don't put that in there.
Yeah,
It's my
put it in
uncle.
there.
Please
That's
don't
right.
put it's my uncle.
Yeah.
This man, which was my uncle,
There'd been some crazy crap
he,
going on in
he
this place.
played poker all the time. And this one we had speakers, okay, back over in this building.
I think he liked a little shine too.
He
didn't
came and he had a pony, and he had taken his back seat out and had a pony in the back. He had won it in a poker game.